Still not that same commanding jungle presence that we had seen from Dardoch. And I want to talk about TSM.
Bottom lane.
Yeah,
Usually
but here
it's
comes Moon from behind.
Very, very safe.
It's going to be a gank in this bot lane.
The bubble is low. He's going to either choose to heal or bubble on this. Biofrost is low. The kill from Piglet goes over to double it for first blood. And Biofrost flashes in this instant, thinking he could save himself, but unfortunately goes down in the same instance. 2-0 now for TL.
But hold on. They're going to make a lot of use of this mid lane.
Oh, looks like they're going to scramble Phoenix on this one. Do they have enough time? It's going to be Moon from the side. He uses everything he has to try and deter that, but Phoenix goes down. Teleports down.
Wait, Moon's walking up.
Why would Moon walk up?
He doesn't think Bjergsen has the damage at that point. Look at this up top. More. Here comes TSM being aggressive again.
Orlo, twisted advance. Vengeful Maelstrom is on. Goes down eventually. 3 is a crowd, and it's too much for Lorlo to take.
Spot it. They pinged it out.
Culling, somewhat connecting
Gotta kill him.
and out. That TP as well is going to be from Bjergsen. He's just around Tri-Pit. If he can throw the ultimate, they can get some good AoE damage on this. A tidal wave keeps them in position. TSM
has flash.
Still going in on Liquid here. He flashes forward. The Rune Prison doesn't hit right away. And now they're on to Phoenix. It does not look like he'll be able to stop himself. He just gets his egg back, and they can't even use it in a fight where the team can recuperate and help him to go down for Liquid.
And this is maximization of your time because he's already doing red. Svenskeren already doing red. Moon is going to walk up. And there goes the tunnel. And here comes the TP and the wave.
Oh, two flashes. Relentless Pursuit already used. The bubble going past. It doesn't actually miss, but it does hit Svenskeren. A bit of speed there. Is it enough for the tunnel to come back up? Oh, he's just roaming around. He's saying, you want it? I actually grabbed it. My bad.
That damage as Svenskeren stops them from coming in.
TL consistently there second. Piglet gets caught in the front. Piglet flashes out of that with the wish. Matt keeps him alive. Haunter to the back line to take Piglet down immediately, even after he uses both summoners. Haunter is a beast in the back line right now as Lorlo tries to do the same on the reverse. Lorlo now coming back for Peel as he realizes he can't deliver the same damage, and TSM pushed through another turret. 2-1. It's not over. It's never over, it seems, in this game. Haunter's still in. Haunter's still alive with the shield from Parallel Convergence, and they've pushed off Liquid once again.
Haunter just got the turret top. He's on the inhibitor. You have the bottom turret taking damage, and now they rotate to mid.
Oh, onto Bjergsen. He gets walled in. Looks like they're going to be able to get themselves some nice kills here as Haunter picks up the top. They're still losing a little bit everywhere, but trying to claw themselves.
2 kills because both Biofrost and Bjergsen had to walk all the way around it. But oh, Moon.
His jungle has not been his jungle this game. How relentless. When you think you have CC to hold him down, but it's just not enough. And then
going to be the engage coming out.
Haunter is just toying with the back line right now. Phoenix looks like he gets taken down, scrambled up once again. Lorlo tries to stay on the front line to mitigate some of that damage with his ultimate, but it's not going to be enough. TSM are just cruising through the base, cruising through Team Liquid's members, and they're going to be looking for the Nexus turret soon. The minions are there. The damage from 2 of the Mountain Drakes, as well as the Baron. I believe the Rift Herald is even still on Haunter right now. He got it at 16 minutes, so he's good to go. They're going to be on the Nexus turrets. They're going to be on the Nexus. TSM will look to take game 1 of the series over Team Liquid.
And the saying,
if he's getting ganked, it'll be very, very hard. Rek'Sai for Svenskeren. Dardoch. Ghost Flash. This is going to be tricky if they can actually get it. There's the flash. Oh, no! Oh, it's going to be tricky to run. The pathing may just be the death of Phoenix. And he can't decide where to go. He hits the carpool lane. It may be quick enough. There's the swipe. There's the swipe.
The heal.
Yep. Summoner heal on Bjergsen.
But so is Haunter. It's going to be a 3-on-5.
TP from the back. TP on the turret as well. He's going to come through. Lorlo throws down the Maelstrom. Whoa! Team Liquid is melting, but on the other side, the turret was hitting, and so was TSM.
Oh, Bjergsen!
Liquid able to put a few more hits back onto TSM. Bjergsen very low here, and this could be Phoenix catching up. His Ghost is back up, and they're able to capitalize on that kill.
You can see he has full confidence in his ganks. And speaking of confidence,
there it is. Phoenix with the flash this time. Remember, he just used Ghost in the bot lane. Dardoch
he hit
with the kick. Going on to Bjergsen, locks that one down. Not sure if he actually hit the Q or that was a mini, but he still finalizes the kill. It's trying to be the Prey Seeker, but it's the flash entry from Svenskeren.
Right into everybody.
He was forced to go in once he realized he made a bit of an error with the distance between himself and his team. They weren't able to close the gap, but they may still go in for damage. The resulting fight, if not too many ultimates are used, could mean Dragon, but that is Chaos Storm. That is the tidal wave down, and there goes Bjergsen. Double Sonya's looking good, gentlemen.
Oh, the bubble
hits 2. Coming in from Matt. It's not enough to turn it around, though. Hanser had already made it past that point, and Birdman is just crushing down. He is using the Swain to a nice effect right now. Just on the side of the bubble, Matt gets hit, but the never move connects before he goes down. Torment not enough to kill Matt. He lives as well with a bit of ebb and flow between himself.
They didn't see them come over here. Not warded at all on the way there.
Oh, Ghostin flashes up. He thought he could just make it out. He actually flashes the Cosmic Binding he thought would hit the turret, but it was just out of range. A 1-for-1 on the Retribution kill going over to Biofrost.
And Svenskeren little far forward and heads him off at the pass.
He's not taking the huge amount of damage. There we go. Once they start to pile on. Hanser coming in a little late there, but with the addition of Bjergsen, I think they're going to have enough on this one.
Gonna walk right into Lorlo. Are they gonna have the damage to take this out, though?
It's gonna take a while. Dardoch does hit. Does he choose to go in on Hanser? He does. Phoenix gets blown up in the brush. The ward was there for TSM. The vision was not as they entered into that mid lane river fight. And now the hit on the other side. A never move to lock down the team and start to clean up the fight. Team Solo mid coming through very big there and starting to
fighting over and over again bot side. Because
whoa!
TP to come through and
flash for flash. Dardoch couldn't get the kickoff in time, but they may have Svenskeren. A Tempered Fate on 3 members from Biofrost shuts down the initiation from Liquid and now puts them down in the ground. Lorlo will be the next one. Biofrost trying to get on the other side of the minions to make sure you can make a wall stun or whatever stun is necessary to continue spoon-feeding his team some kills.
Biofrost is a god. That was a hard Q to stun Dardoch, then turns it around, throws down the Tempered Fate, and gets 3 members of TL for the reposition, and then they pick up the member that was not.
Not even over yet.
And that's the ace there. That's the clean ace.
TSM, rightfully so, very happy about that pickup. And Hanser, the connecting, resonating strike, a few more kicks to cripple, and the next one, which could slow him down. Very nicely done. They wanted to go for a gank. Much more concise in what they did. Lorlo gets pushed back. Double it very low. Gets the heal. Gets taken out by Matt's ebb and flow. Lorlo trying to mitigate damage on the back line here. Really protecting the team well with that Vengeful Maelstrom. And it's going to be a magical journey to safety as team. It's been very tough to have
on to Phoenix again.
All summoners up again for Phoenix. He gets Tempered Fate over and over by Biofrost's aim. Biofrost flash forward as well as Ignite. Bay. And even though it's not Bay Life anymore, they're still going strong. They're still going with smiles on their faces, and they're going on to the Nexus. TSM will be 2-0 in the first week of the NALCS Summer Split.
And actually going once again flash ghost on Keen, which is what he used on Swain last time around, so I don't expect a...
They're pretty low though, they gotta get out of there.
Okay, they're gonna smite it, and it is gonna go to Ray, but now Shrimp's gonna run away. He's low in health, goes right back in. What? CLG! But the first blood comes through as a special drops to Smithy. The chase comes through as Keen gets one stick safe flashes over the wall to retreat, but now Apex on the other side of the map. They stepped up the play, jumps over the wall. The flash to follow onto Ray takes a shark to the face, and Darshan moves it around to the side. Now looking for the stun on this one. Ray still running out. A flash knockup into the stun from Darshan. 2 flashes burned for, but it's gonna be enough. There's CLG picking up a kill. Darshan comes across. This is going to be the battle for the dragon. A nice smite comes through. Smithy actually doesn't even smite. He just gets it anyway. An early smite by Shrimp happened, but Darshan taking a bunch of damage. He's got to ult out to stay alive. Flashes out instead, and a big burst damage out from Hui, but he's low as well. The shark comes around. Darshan does go down, and another kill comes through. That's 2 for Apex, actually. CLG did get the Drake, but it's Apex who wins the fight. They got the mid turret afterwards, and now we're looking at another play, though. It looks like Darshan gets arrowed in the face, gets hooked in. This is so bad for Echo. He's gonna drop just like he did 12 seconds ago. Is there an Echo in here or something? Because he's gone already. And now CLG running away from their own blue buff. 6-8 trying to zone him out. Smithy could try to smite this.
And there is that Ash Arrow. It's going to be taken by Smithy, though. I did see it go over. Special's low, 3-man knockup.
Flash knockup. They get Special. The Thresh is gone. Shrimp jumps over the wall. Bard ulti. Again, a flash force. That was this time
Their muscles saying, you have to hard engage on us. And with Apollo not having that arrow, he can't do so. He's gonna get caught by the Bartle.
I don't think it was actually good Bartle here, but they're gonna get enough damage, and they're gonna get him down anyway. It all layers up just fine. 6, they get to the execution kill. But it's now mid lane tier 2 under fire, and it's a 5v4. There's just not a lot of damage left here. APX was forced to heal, and they have to flash away. Now the Shark on Darshan doing a bit of damage, but it's still tank Fizz. It's not too much. Hooked now onto Xmithie. Into the back lane goes Keen. 1 versus 4, but that's a bit too much for him to take, and he goes down. Who he gets the kill. A continued fight from CLG. 2 picked off. Both carries are down.
This is just massive and just the extra HP, but here comes Xmithie looking for the initiation.
Oh, he couldn't quite land the knockup down, but that's a 3-man Bard ulti. Land at the stun, get some damage across, but a nice lantern brings Apollo to safety. Now on the front side, arrow hits Xmithie. The Zonia's popped by Keen. In the back line on a Stixay. It's Ray looking for the kill. Trying to get him, and yes, Stixay goes down. Apex to keep going. Ray will not die. A double for Shrimp, making a 3rd kill coming through. And a triple for Shrimp. 4 kills to nothing. What a great fight for Apex. Ray tried to buy a bit of time, trip with the wall to jump on back. They still want Keen. He actually turns off the Raven form, and now Timber Fate's going to land onto Shrimp. Do they have the kill? They're going to try with the gravity well. The trap is there. Shrimp should be dying. That's 1. There's a shutdown. But in the back line they go, and Afternoon is dead. Ray making the work happen. Looking now for his Stixay, who can't go anywhere. A double kill for the Fizz. Now with the Darshan. A hook on a Huhi, but he cleanses out. He's going to be fine. The Shark not going to land either. Gravity well going to buy him some time, but no, Ray is still there. And now a triple for the Fizz. His first 3 of the game. Apex smashing this fight.
Darshan stayed out too long. He's going to probably get caught here too. This Fizz is going to be able to chase him down with a blue buff. He's not going to run out of mana, and Darshan is stuck away from home as Apex is looking to close in.
Still looking to knock down Xmithie, who takes a tunnel, pops the locket shield, and oh yeah, there we go. Nice job, leads the target. Apollo makes sure it happens.
Bullseye from Apollo.
Reattempt, 3,000 health. Darshan wants in for the fight. 1,000 HP. Xmithie's there, and he gets it. Xmithie secures the Baron, and he specials down as well. Counterstrike Gaming are winning this fight and looking for the battle. Keen jumps forward, pops the Zonia's heal back up to half HP. Xmithie zones out Apollo. Now watch the CLG frontline looking for Ray. He pops over the wall, and now it's Xmithie dangerously low, but Counterstrike Gaming has kited out. So far, so good. And Shrimp's gone, and Stixay taking him out, looking for another one. Keen does not have Zonia's, and Keen goes down. A double kill for the new AD carry on Counterstrike Gaming. And now Ray has Guardian Angel, but he has been surrounded. Darshan wants to do the damage. Xmithie rejoins the fight as well, looking for a bit of damage. Ray will pop GA, and the bop gets stopped on. Yep, Apollo's gone. Ray's gonna be next. They all miss time the GA, but that's a shutdown. It's an ace and a Baron's Gear for CLG. 3,000 health, another smite fight coming through. Keen in the front line, and the back line is in a bunch of trouble after trying to run away. Darshan in the front as well, but it's first the Rampage as Keen pops the Zonia's, and a 2-for-1 though. Ray is making it work in the backside. Looks for Stixay. He has the damage. Yes, he does. Plus 370 for him. Now Darshan kites back in, but he's suddenly realizing that he is very much alone as who he is dead, and Darshan is the only one alive for CLG. 3 up for Apex.
They definitely want to contest, but it's going to be too late.
Baron on top of Dragon 5. Yeah, good luck with this one. Ray goes in a bit by himself, but here comes Keen. Oh, he almost gets evaporated, but he buys a lot of time, and Xmithie gets rooted up. Ash Shower in the back line. Stixay's getting shredded apart right now. Ray puts in the damage, but a nice flash kites out. Doesn't matter. Ray gets him. Xmithie burning down the 2-for-0. Then it's advantage Apex despite the buffs. Ray continues forwards. He's still got Guardian Angel, and CLG can't kill him. The magical duty to get away, a stun on a Ray, almost pops GA, and they get that. So the Guardian Angel down, but still CLG forced to run, has to flash away from Xspecial's hook.
But yeah, Ray is low. He's going to go for the assassination on Stixay.
And they land a bunch of CC, but he gets out with a Quicksilver Sash. Keen pops Zonia's, but they can go back in for him, and the burst comes out. They blow up the Birdman, but the turret's down. Bard's ulti forces several flashes. Xspecial has to get out as well, but Xmithie wants in with Guardian Angel. He lands a lot of CC, and Xspecial's a second casualty. There's a minion wave on CLG's Nexus, though. The opposite of game 1 of the finals. Apollo gets blasted, a triple kill for Darshan, but someone has to save the base before it's too late. Yeah. Ray getting chased down, will get slowed, pops the teleport, and he will get stunned up. That's 4 for Counterstrike Gaming. Xmithie's back to keep the base alive. CLG are in no real risk, and that's now 4 kills. 35 seconds on some of the respawns there. Keen's first up on that one. Help on the Baron. Shrimp is in range. It's going to be smited by Xmithie conveniently. Keen on the backside. Stixay in the middle of enemy champions getting blasted right here, but Shrimp dropping as well. It's a cluster in this pit, and it's so far a kill onto Stixay. CLG loses 1. They might lose a second. Guardian Angel pop. Aftermoon's dead after the Guardian Angel as well, and it's Darshan stuck in the middle of the team. Ray out of mana, but doesn't really matter. He's the tank. Keen getting all the work done. Darshan's getting blasted, and he just barely survives. Ray loses Guardian Angel, but stays alive. Darshan running to the left, trying to buy a bit more time. Counterstrike Gaming can maybe try to play the minion waves to stay alive a bit longer. Darshan regenning with Ocean Drake, actually. It's actually a really big deal how much health he's getting back with this one. As long as he stays out of combat. He's getting massive amounts of health back. Now back to 1,000. He will eventually die, but it'll take even longer now as he runs away from Shrimp, gets blue spotted, jumps to the minions, flashes away, still buying time. Darshan refuses to go down, but the rest of Apex are inside the base trying to win against CLG Gaming. It's a 2 versus 3 on the other side as Darshan buys time, but here comes Ray for the game-winning push. The arrow lands on the front line. They're trying to pick off Huhi, and they're going to do that. Apollo might be next up, but Ray is taking the turret, so we should ignore the fact that Xmithy is there. Darshan, though, actually died. He didn't make it back. It's Apex trying to win the game. Xmithy picks up one. Ray hitting the turret, and he can't stop Xmithy, so they're now on to the Nexus, but
5 seconds on 6A. They're almost
is coming back, and so is Afmu. The game is not over. Xmithy is actually invincible, pushing the rest.
Down Ray.
It's Smithy. I think Smithy should leave and stay alive. He's getting caught, though, and Smithy's going to die, which still gives over Dragon. Yeah, they trade Smithy for Ray, but that Dragon was going to get taken regardless. That, I don't think, matters on a Shrimp. I think he's going to live no matter what. He gets the Lantern. I think it's a mistake by Xmithy. Ray baiting for Dragon, I think, is fine.
And go for it, but he did not have a ward, so he couldn't. And now Special may be caught.
Top
CLG's going to
laner
go for it.
Jungle,
Look at the damage.
4v4, and Huhi gets blown up, though. That's a huge mistake, and Darshan getting popped as well. Afro gets hooked, a great hook by Special, and now the chase in. It's a 2 versus 4. CLG Gaming must run from this one. Stixay gotta step up, look for Shrimp. He's gonna do the damage as minion waves flood into CLG's base. All Apex has to do is buy the time. Stixay does not have flash. He can't go for the big play just yet, and Darshan losing health rapidly. 2
half HP already. It's down to a 3rd HP.
I think this is the game for Apex. I think game 1 is gonna go to the new guys on the block right here, making the points happen. Here comes a 4v2 push. Do they even have the damage? No, they don't. There's the Nexus going down. A game 1 win, a huge one, a slobber knocker for Apex. Caitlyn and Alistair, like, that's all you really want in a 3-man squad to knock some turrets down and put the pressure back on CLG. Oh, Apollo's got to be careful. The Gromp doing some damage. He burns Summoner heal, and now Xmithy has actually popped Repel to get away. He flashes over, but a flash knock up by Special, looking for the kill. They're not quite going to get it. Look how low Alistair is. The first blood comes through for CLG Gaming. He had no way out, and a gold card lands onto Apollo, who's missing Summoners as well. But CLG getting the first blood, punishing. And now it's CLG Gaming running away from their own jungle. Nice. Stixay picks up the big one. But Smithy's got to be real careful. He's low on health. Shrimp can't quite get the damage. Gets rooted up, but look at that. A flash combo in for Special to set up Afro. He did not see that coming, and suddenly, bullseye for Apex. Now a stun and array, though. He gets taken out as well.
What a cocoon from Smithy.
Several, yeah, sick cocoon, but several. Oh, here we go, the play on the bot side, though. Keen has already burned Riftlock, but he flashes, not yet. Nah, he's not going to be able to use it. Goes down. He gets him with the card. Darshan again looking for the battle onto Ray, and this time Twisted Fate will join. With the gold card locked, he dodges it, but Ray now getting a teleport join as well from Keen, and they turn right back in. Darshan nearly dead already, but he gets the kill first. Metalords helped out with that one. Darshan TPs to leave, and he now running for dear life, but Keen still takes him out. Oh, he was seeing if he wants to go for it, and he does now onto Ray. How much can he dodge? He gets a little bit away, but he's definitely going to die for this one. A couple more auto attacks will do it. He gets another kill for himself. Darshan.
So he's not going to go for it. And Darshan, once again, just going to ignore Ray, start working away on that turret.
Oh, this time around, he was over. I don't think he saw what was going on, but it looked like a flash combo from Special. Flash pull over, headbutt into the turret, knock him.
Apex needs to get something.
Smithy's in a bad spot. I think he's likely to die here, but he's trying to juke everybody around. Repels up, repels down, but yes, they're on top of him. He's going to drop now. That is a kill picked up.
Darshan's going to be on the inhibitor shortly, though, and we have the tier 2 mid lane is actually being cracked as well here by TF. So this is what we're talking about. You have to deal with it. Now Apex they don't know what to do. They're going to start up the Baron, but they could just lose their base.
And they're going to lose a lot of this right now. That bottom inhibitor is certainly going to be going down without any answer. And now CLG looking to make a, 3 versus 4 play. Darshan, why did Keen even show up? He's not going to do anything. And look at how little health they have. Apex, just in a terrible world of shot calling, going to lose maybe someone to Baron. No, Baron does get taken down. Shrimp gets it, but now CLG Gaming wanted to re-engage
for the Nexus.
Onto Ray, onto Special, looking for more to get done. The turret's already been destroyed. Look at CLG Gaming just knocking down buildings here in this one. Special did eventually fall. His flash was down. CLG got several turrets, an inhibitor, a couple of kills. But now the shield comes in from Aframu. A combo by Special means actually a hell of a lot. Oh my god, he's already dead. There's a nice pickup by Apollo. Ray takes the turret and walks out. Another combo in towards Huhi. Look at the damage up, but forced to flash away. Special taking some of the damage. Lamb's Bite will heal the team back
low,
up.
Though. This could be bad. 6A's going deep.
How much can they really get done, though? Apollo low, but still alive. One kill picked up onto the Alistair. Another one on the backline as the 80 carry drops. 2 so far for CLG. A double as a 3rd kill has been dropped. Then Shrimp now forced to run, but Darshan is teleporting to join his minions on the right side of the map. Shrimp actually the only man alive right now as CLG wants to win the game. Yeah, Ray can run really fast. This is a small bit of a risk. Xpecial goes in, finds the stun. Darshan nearly goes down, but they get Xpecial first, and it's not quite the execute damage. They finally get the kill. Support for top laner, but again, tripling him is definitely a big deal. And there is the Keen flank. He wants in, gets some damage, but Zonia's keeps who he alive. Cocoon is there, and Keen goes down. A bad flank actually betrays himself. Trying to keep the teams alive, but it's CLG who are just simply unstoppable. The turret is down. They're going to go for the fight first, get the fantasy points, get the kills, and get themselves a secure victory. 3 kills picked up without even blinking an eye, and it's going to be the game to win. CLG take care of business, working overtime, and making it a game 3. And passive gives you more % health damage, so.
And high consistent damage from Victor, so
yeah.
Allows you to punch through them. He could be in trouble though. He's pretty far up.
And he's been slowed down. He flashes, but I think they're still going to get reached there. Plenty of damage comes out, and yeah, it's going to be the kill coming in through for Smithy. Oh, they're going to be taking Aftermoon on this one. There's the flash over, but he's going to get away from the Pulverize. Now put some damage across, but Stixay shoved across, and still a trade kill on a Shrimp. But the flank did come through, and one was picked up. It's the bot lane already dead for CLG. Re-engaging now. Smithy flashed the way after Lamb's fight times out. Xpecial. Yeah, sadly for CLG. The ulti lasted long enough, gets 700 health back. APX has routinely gone for Dragon, for Rift Herald, for the team-wide ones they can balloon elsewhere, but suddenly, Darshan trying to abuse that advantage, walks into an Alistair, and it means a kill goes through to Ray. And now Xpecial wanting to stop the Dragon hit, but suddenly there's an Alistair right on top of him, and Xpecial does not have Lamb's fight available, but he's going to kite around from Shrimp and get the first kill picked up. Now Xpecial stuck inside the pit with them, and the stun's going to be enough. The revive comes through just to make sure all was well. It's a trade of junglers going back and forth.
Upside though.
Well, be careful because Fizz wants you, and it's going to be a dead Huhi on this one. Not really a chance to live. Maybe actually he does have it. The shield comes in. He survives the bomb. Who can block the block? Yeah, there we go. Stixay gets it, and actually Ray goes down, and somehow by a sliver of health, Huhi
for the TP, but
doesn't have ice board yet, so he has no slows. He gets a yeah. He's not going to go anywhere. Keen won't even burn the ultimate cooldown because he's 2-1. Special could have easily followed up on that, but now more onto this. Huhi is just on the wrong side of this map, getting assaulted, and he can't get into the Kidder ulti. Xpecial can't save him, so that's one kill picked up, and now it's really dangerous for CLG. Xpecial trying to get over the wall, trying to get away from the team. It's still Darshan stuck in the front lines, getting wrecked. He's already dead. Xpecial's going to be next up. Ray gets the 3rd kill of the fight, and nearly a kill comes through. Stixay almost takes down Shrimp, but now this is bad news bears. 3 kills picked up, 5 versus 2, and in mid lane going to be easy for Apex.
Yeah, I mean, CLG thought that they had caught someone on the bot side. Smithy was actually down in the bottom of the red side bush, and he was looking. Oh god, Stixay may get caught here as well, and he's gonna go down.
That's gonna be a simple kill picked up for Ray, and that's the ace overall. They were still.
I mean, Huhi had to blow his flash, and then he just kind of wanders through the jungle, expecting that they're not going to be there anymore. And now here comes Darshan TPing in, trying to get something to happen.
Yeah.
But Darshan looking like he may go down.
His death might be what's happening. Apollo takes 1 kill down. Huhi does manage to trade 1 back, but suddenly it's going to be a 1 for 2. Xpecial good kiting away. Huhi running.
The blue
Uh-oh. Keen face check. No, he walked through a pink ward. This is good Baron. If that pink ward is the reason that he died, and he thought that CLG was on Baron, but he face checks, dies before he can ult himself, and now there's no mid laner. Xpecial dangerously low pop zone ulti, and CLG disengaged to make sure they can fight 5v4. Yeah, Xpecial, I'm not even sure why he tried to do this, but it slowed down a few more seconds, so CLG do get 2 kills picked up, and now it's time to look at Baron.
Yeah, they're kind of just milling around. The Baron's still shooting them, and they're not hitting the Baron, so Stixay actually lost half his health.
4 flashes and nothing else to save for themselves. Fight begins, and here we go, Darshan. Xpecial the front line. Huhi attack, jumps over the wall, survives the shark for this one. Ray bouncing back and forth. The gravity well gets him, but he still gets revived thanks to Keen. Now Ray's back up full health and jumps over the wall to stay completely safe. Re-engaged by Xpecial, pops the ulti, but he's still got to respect the damage output that CLG could put on him. A huge double bomb, and Keen trying to set it up, but somehow Smithy keeps him alive for now. Here comes the reset as the heal comes through, but a double kill coming out. Ray's still going to survive. 2 picked up for Apex. They've got map control. Baron certainly worth more at this exact stage of the game. We'll see how much they can get out of it.
Smart call, though, from CLG.
1800, and there's the Nidalee heal, bringing it back up to a nice spot. Huhi across the base gate is going to survive this pretty well. Javelin's going to actually miss as well, and that is Ray's ultimate down. Now Xpecial wants to go in and does not dodge the bombs. and it's actually going to be Special wanting to go in, but he should survive, gets the ulti off in time. Yes, he does. Now he's got to kite around and be safe. There's a gravity field, and Smithy jumps over to the left-hand side, and back in they go. It's already Smithy dropping down. Ray's got the Guardian Angel. He's totally fine. He pops his zonies. He has no worries in the world. And now Huhi gets caught, though. He has a flash over the wall. Ray just in the back line. They picked off Huhi. Now that's the Guardian Angel down. Keen has already blown his ulti too. It's a 2 for nothing. Another assassination as Stixxay is gone, and Apex looks like they're gonna do it, and they want to make this a perfect week for them. 2 victories and best of 3s to knock down Energy, to knock down CounterStrike Gaming, beat 2 of the veterans in the LCS, and be up in that first place spot at the end of week 1.
Xpecial pulled the trigger there, lands the combo time and time again, catches Huhi on the re-engage, comes up huge for his team on the Alistar, and this is very likely going to be the game unless Afro, Moon, Darshan can pull off a miracle. I don't think it's going to happen. Ray's going to be brought back to life, full HP and mana from the Zillion ult. The minions are coming crashing in.
But there's just no chance for CounterStrike Gaming. Apex fans can have pride in this group of Lions here who end the first week of the North American LCS with 2 victories, including beating the defending champion CLG.
Carried for that team. Orianna and LeBlanc were the go-to ones. Exciting laning phase at least because everybody's constantly trading.
Could be problems. Slushie in there with the chain, and Pobelta gonna get locked up. He does get the stun down, but the ignites on him, and first blood will in fact go to Slushie.
And the mid laner does not. It's very easy pickings.
Rainover, but it's a little risky. Does hit the chain. Slushie wants it. Needs another auto. Does land, and Slushie nails the second.
2 kills for the LeBlanc, and
getting ulted while Turtle looking for a dive, but he's taking the tower hits, needs to go in there, does get it, and Zig almost with the outplay as Turtle barely lives from the dive. He's forced to burn the heal. Dragon low though, will get spidered away. Oh my god, Huni!
Rainover gave up on the steal. Rainover's like, you know what? Rando gets knocked up.
Little too far forward, about to get stunned. Zig's gonna come down with the TP as well, and Adrian gets ulted up by Brom. Sentinel gonna claim his life as Turtle's now gonna get out. The pillar is good.
They want more.
That tower's not very healthy. Wild Turtle gonna get dove in there. Gate needs one more auto, gets the stun. Match with a boomerang on the back end, will get it. But Rainover and Huni are now here. Sentinel will be the target. That's a flash out as Rainover follow flashes for him, but no chase wanted. P1.
The stage of the game where they're more about trading objectives and making decisive team calls. Huni actually
Ulti's out, might not be enough. The pillar's still there to slow him. Huni gonna get zapped down. Zig able to bop him with the club.
action, boys.
Yep, there's another tag. Needs one more auto. Mash has it for the stun. There's a boomerang blading. Combos into the ulti. Turtle pops a heal and don't know if he's going to live, but he's not dead just yet. Rainover just able to get out an Adrian. I think he's safe. Turtle! Turtle blinks out towards the tower, but the boomerang blade's enough in the choke point.
Is going to be the gravity field, and that takes a long time to land. Gate actually gets pushed off the turret and has to flash.
Oh, gonna flash out of everything. No ulti though from Turtle's enough for the snipe.
LeBlanc coming down for Turtle.
Slushie wants it, he's gonna look for it, but doesn't find the chain. Turtle now gonna maybe try and turn things around. Lands the first Q, gets the damage down, lands another Q, and might look for it. Turtle really wants it, comes in with a snipe.
Versus 2. That was a legitimate 1 versus 2 from Turtle.
Gonna have to walk through parallel convergence. Might have issues though as the speed up set from Adrian. Turtle moving in, but he's going to get his way out. Hailstorm does so much damage on the backside.
Zig teleported in.
Sentinel's in there. Zig, he's going to try and clean it up, but I think it's just going to get CC to death here. Zig is going to get Pobelta to go down to the back. No, he's not dead yet, but Turtle is going crazy. Picks himself up a bunch of kills. And now Mash going to get dove. A triple for Turtle.
Oh my, so ridiculously close there.
Backline trying to make sure Sentinel doesn't get in for it, and Immortals are not finishing this.
Yeah, they're gonna go hard on Mash.
He's dead. Gets caught on the sidelines there, and now they'll pull the trigger for the rest of it. Ulti in there from Turtle gets damage down onto 3 as Rainover is just pushing forward for a few extra shots.
Suicide missions from Sentinel to go try and steal this, but he's gonna go in for it.
Huni, again, a little low on mana as Immortals might have to pull back off, but Sentinel's in the backside. Huni actually dies to Gate.
Oh my
and now the Baron is too low. It's a 50-50, they go in, but Rainover does take it. And now Sentinel taking damage as Gate's just getting eaten out by Turtle, but Immortals keep moving in. Turtle finally slays Gate, and they will turn things around. Pobelta able to take out Zig. Slushie gonna get chased down as Turtle's going absolutely crazy this game. Goes over the clone for another kill, and Sentinel almost about to get the ace, but he ulti's out.
Sneaky move out there, but my goodness. And here they go.
Getting poked out as well. Immortals are going to try and take this tower, but P1 do have to pull the trigger on a fight. Brawl multi out there. Does stun up Huni in the front side, but Turtle just doing too much work. Slushie dives in and tries to take him out, but there's the double in for the Ezreal. Still going in as Huni does tag Match on the end and ulti himself to safety. Adrian picks up one on the back end, and Sentinel once again, the only one left alive for Phoenix One.
All right, that's going to be the entire base, and it's going to be the Nexus. Only Rek'Sai survives for Phoenix One.
And Immortals able to take this one down. A very convincing game 1 victory. Close throughout the first 20 minutes or so, but Immortals come up with the clutch plays. Turtle goes crazy.
Plus with the rise of tanks, they
Yeah.
just kind of overwhelmed her. It had
The ulti, no, he hasn't done it just yet. Execute there from Huni, but a good flash out of the wind slash might get Zig to safety. Huni, though, will claim first blood, and it's just that easy.
He can have the very spectacular flash plays, but he can also... Uh-oh, arrow under the turn and Zig again!
He's dead.
He
Pope
does
with the ulti.
revived! And now with the 5% damage reduction...
Turtle.
Pretty good rebel, but there's nowhere to jump to, so it's just going to delay the inevitable.
Yep, execute there from Huni off the wind slash. That's all they need.
Talk about how it's going to look like... Oh, never mind.
Yeah, Pope also getting moved back there by the Azir ulti. Stunned there by Brawl passive, and Slushy cleans one up. No perfect game this time. Now Turtle actually, maybe the second casualty. Mash able to claim him there. Zig does TP in. P1 on the initiative. There. P1 are there, and they've actually found the ribbon. Huni gonna get stunned up there as Gabe falls in the ulti after the wind, concussive blows. Now gonna move back in, but Mash, an easy one there for him.
But it might cost him.
Is he safe under his stun turret? I guess we'll find out. Rainover gets pushed back in, but Turtle's there with a bit of damage. Rainover happy to tank for as long as he can, but the damage is maybe enough from Slushy. Turtle lives this time, but that was awfully close. But it cannot.
No, not going to be there.
Ulti, looking for someone, doesn't find it with the arrow, but Huni with a flank. Maybe looking to get involved. Activates teammate, why not? Now pops the ulti in onto Gate, damage is there. Gate gonna keep trying to run. Huni will chase him down for now, but the Immortals want some more. Sentinel actually the next target there from Rainover as Gate's locked up on the other side. Huni is gonna take him out with the fight moving out on two fronts. Sentinel also taking Immortals, just catching the sloppy Phoenix one around the Baron.
Since there's a Azir wall plus Braum shield, but they're whittling this turret down really quickly.
Yeah, Turtle tanking the turrets as well, but the ulti out from Braum's going to start something here. Huni, though, going to block off Gabe from coming in, and now Zig going to get aggressed on. Now kind of going for the dive. Rainover taking too much damage. Mash actually going to take him out on the front side.
And he's down. That wasn't even a full commitment to a dive. Phoenix pull off the defense here. They're able to ward off Immortals for a little while. Oh, they go in!
Slushy, big play, but it's not enough. Adrian actually gets him on the back end as Turtle does the damage. Huni now diving in for it, and that's a massacre. Turtle picks up a double for himself and breaks the base straight down. Sentinel not so lucky as well. Pobelta wipes him off the rift.
Well, that's going to cut down on a lot of game time right there. They had the defense, but Slushy goes in for the hero play. Just over 26 minutes, 2-0 for Immortals.
And that's all it took. One little mistake there from Slushy.
Of Vladimir to kill the Anivia early, only because especially if Vladimir's
Catch up. Keith is caught. Impact teleports in. Kill secured as he's able to lock down Keith. As Keith looks for revenge, the Storm Raider Surge pops, but the Proto Belt can't get him out. Oh, Ignite implies grievous wounds, and despite some good damage, Keith gets that kill. And oh, the catch on the KFO. Smoothie's catching up as well. Flash is used, but KFO makes it out.
Yeah, really like the fact that Hard was not messing around and he instantly flashed on a Jensen before he'd be able to escape.
There's no
KFO
flash.
in a lot of trouble now. Gets the move speed. He's got to be able to juke this.
Meteos has the tunnel. He's going for the time.
Point blank, baby. Here, Cloud9, got to be a steal.
Oh, down to 50 health, but Meteos secures it. A cast from Hard is going to buy time, but he's got nowhere to go. Jensen has slain Hard. Up to 3 in that wall of ice. Oh, wow, but Smoothie gets caught face checking. He's trying to get rid of some of the damage. That explosive cask is about to come off of cooldown. Impact is destroyed. Hard secures the kill, tying it up, but Cloud9 are in the mid lane.
Yeah, and
Exactly,
Meteos going in.
Knock up onto Froggen. He's burned low, but he's got so many shields. Meteos is going to be locked down, and Impact is in the back line. Meteos drops to Keith. Impact trying to disrupt as best he can, while KFO is holding one versus 3. He drops the grand challenge for an execution. Some healing. Jensen again goes down. A triple kill for Keith as Echo Fox clean that up. He's going to go. I have no idea where Meteos just goes. He's trying to catch the minion wave, but it's too far. The Nexus turret is going down. The Nexus is laid bare, and Echo Fox are trying to drop it. Smoothie is dead. Finally, Meteos catches back in. But the Nexus is dropped, and Echo Fox defeat Cloud9. A few seconds before it is locked down. Would break down this tier 1 turret. 20 Fufu drops the tunnel, and the arrow will hit.
Beautiful
Keith.
gank.
He's locked down, forced to flash, but Meteos catches up. Heal was already used. Tempered Fate finds Big. They're going to look for one and follow up on the second. First blood for Sneaky as Jensen roams up. Big is going to drop. 2 kills, Cloud9.
There's
actually a
teleport play.
teleport. They've
Oh,
got Keith. There's the binding arrow. Will miss, but here comes the rest of Cloud9. Remember, he doesn't have any flash. Gets knocked up. He's going to end up going down to Sneaky, and Big is going to follow. Even the recall from Jensen as he picks up another kill. It's 4-0 for Cloud9. The turret, they're diving it. Froggen's coming in. Hard can reset with the rappel, and in fact, it's Big taking the turret. He goes down. Meteos gets it. Misplay from Echo Fox. They're not even able to get Sneaky just yet. Finally, he drops, but Froggen drops back in. He's still got turret aggro. He goes down. Triple kill to Meteos and 4 kills for Cloud9.
This is the 5v5. Impact's behind. Here we go.
Oh, Arrow finds Big, separating him. Oh, the Tempered Fate will reset onto Keith. He's chased up and locked down. He will go down. No, he flashes on the far side. Impact is in the front as it's Chaos. Meteos trying to get some action, but he's so low, forced to back out of the fight. Impact finally going to slay Keith as Sneaky has been untouched. It was a 5v5 as everyone teleported in, but oh, Jensen is going off. He finds a kill on the far side. It's 5v3 right now.
And they were able to catch to give up on the play.
Now Hart has his smite. Froggen is low and is forced to back out. Sneaky might be able to chase these kills down on that sticky Ash. Oh, KFO already used his pull.
Yeah,
Might end up going down. Yeah, he's finally going to drop the rest of Cloud9 in the back of Baron. Buddy Fufu is able to get a kill onto Hard by baiting him out. Oh, man. Buddy Fufu did end up going down, but that's Baron going over to Cloud9 in trade for 1 death. Zone away while the rest of Cloud9 destroy the tier 2 so quickly. They now collapse onto Froggen. Jensen will catch up with a laser. They've left Sneaky all alone, but he's totally fine with it as KFO tries to go for a flank. And Impact and Meteos are diving so deep. Cloud9 are not going to be stopped. They get a kill onto Froggen, but this is not the end of the push.
Yeah, this is more like it for Cloud9. They still have 5 people alive. They've killed Froggen. They have the Baron up still, and they catch Keith again.
Yeah, an arrow onto Keith. He is destroyed. Flash from Sneaky. Doesn't even need that turret aggro. That's going to be another kill onto KFO. And that's still 4 members of Cloud9 shoving forward with Baron buff, with a large minion wave. They're going to take this inhibitor. Let's see if they decide to continue pushing forward. They are going to. It's up to Big and Hard to keep themselves in this game. They are not going to, and Cloud9 are on the Nexus turret. They're on the Nexus itself. They're going to take us to a Game 3 against Echo Fox.
Yeah, and overall, very well played by Cloud9, especially from the duo lane and Meteos. The way that they worked, just in their general play, they're all very good mechanical players, but their teamwork hasn't necessarily came together. The immediate strength of Cloud9 is really, really strong. He actually, no flash right here. I think KFO is dead.
Yeah, KFO is currently level 3. Oh my goodness, he's going to be slaughtered. Meteos gets first blood. They're going to try diving Impact. KFO has no flash, but currently Keith has aggro. He's snared under the turret and knocked back in. Oh, almost goes down. And Impact is able to turn it around with some help from Jensen. Meteos finds Froggen. And Jensen, meanwhile, did get that kill onto KFO. Big gets caught on top of it. Jensen is 2-0.
What an early game so far from Cloud9. Impact knew exactly what he was doing. Look at his items right now. He's an incredibly tanky level 6 Maokai. You can't dive that.
Should be able to find some pressure. KFO actually is going to drop the grand challenge. He's down a level, but he's still doing some good damage. Healing up, able to proc all 4 vitals, goes for a 5th on top of it. Impact may have bitten off more than he can chew. The minions are doing enough work, and KFO solo kills Impact. Will they be able to make it in time? Hard is there, drops the cast early. Arrow threads the needle onto Fox. Meteos is able to lock him down. Bunny Fufu is doing some big damage along with Sneaky as Cloud9 pick off the wounded members of Echo Fox. Impact flashes, he gets the snare. It's 2 members of Echo Fox dead.
On their team are still even stronger, but KFO is stronger yet, and he actually gets the turret.
Yeah, that glimpse of the Void buff so strong, able to break down 2 turrets. And
super dead.
Meteos finally going to catch up. 3 members of Cloud9 versus 1 of Echo Fox. And Meteos is going to secure the kill. Meanwhile, Jensen has been left alone in the mid lane. Teleport from Froggen to try to lock him down. Doesn't have a Royal Eyes, but plenty sticky enough on that Swain. Never Move will buy some time, and Echo Fox have found a kill in answer. Bunny Fufu's a little bit too late, but Cloud9 again collapsed. Flash from Meteos. He's denied by Hard as Sneaky is in the back trying to shred through. He's snared down on his own, but Echo Fox can't get in. They're solo. The arrow misses, and Echo Fox get out. Answers back. There goes the arrow from Sneaky as he's fighting on the far side, zoning away the rest of Echo Fox. Dragon goes down for Cloud9, and they're able to disengage.
Yeah, KFO and Froggen were trying to do something cute by taking off Jensen, but Jensen just goes full man mode. 200
by Cloud9. Hard will spot it, and once again, Cloud9 might need to make up their mind on which they want to go for. Even teleport used from Impact to secure it. That's Baron buff for Cloud9. Arrow is going to hit Keith. Bunny Fufu's right there. The knockup stacks on top. He needs one auto attack and finds it. He goes down. It's 2 kills for Cloud9. It's 5v3 with the Baron buff. Got to stop this. The flash. They want the win. They could be looking for the win right now. Keith is destroyed again. This guy cannot catch a break.
Yeah, and they still have Baron and Power Minis, but at the same time, they gotta be careful actually because KFO is killing the Nexus turrets on the other side.
Yeah, KFO split pushing
no
hard.
one's been able to get back.
They're turning on the Frog, and he's trying to buy some time.
No.
KFO is on the second one.
Baron and powered recalls are real, so they can get back. They just need to take the time.
Yeah, Hard is able to disrupt one. Impact. Oh, he actually turns it around. Jensen is back. He's going to be able to get KFO off of this, and now Cloud9 are going to turn around. KFO is dead. That's an ace, and Cloud9 win their first series of the NALCS Summer Split.
Yeah, it gets a little bit dicey as you're always fearful that KFO can backdoor the Nexus, but I actually really like the shot calling by Cloud9 down the stretch there. The decisiveness of Impact to catch Keith right at the end